trigger warning, stupidity ahead. But just give me a second. Please watch this and I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm finna go fuck the white today. You cool with that? And my friend was like looking at me, and I was like, yeah, sure. And it was like we was that open with each other. Like I liked it that though. He wasn't sneaking. I wasn't finding out. Like a bitch can't flex on me and send me screenshots like, oh, yo, yeah, my.
I
It's
know
like,
that, babe.
I know.
And could you say that to him? Like, I'm about to go this dude.
Well, I would no.
Okay, so the Goofy of the Year award goes to. All right, let me stop playing because this is a really serious topic that I want to speak on today because there are a lot of women that think like this woman. There are a lot of women that believe all men are horrible and undisciplined, but they are still attracted to men and they still want a man. So they allow mistreatment and disrespect because they feel like to have a man is to accept that. And that is simply not true because if you accept that reality that all men are horrible and undisciplined, then those type of men will be the only ones that you encounter or attract. And please believe that those type of men are playing in your face. They can and do have the ability to be faithful and respectful to a woman that they feel is worth it or won't tolerate that behavior. And then the ones that will never be faithful or never be respectful, then they should never be chosen by any woman. And I don't care what he looks like. I don't care what he's packing, if you know what I mean. I don't care what his bank account is, what he does for a living, what kind of lifestyle that he's willing to provide for you. So if he's willing to pay your bills or keep you living lavish, I don't care because the men that don't respect women don't deserve women. And it's just that simple. But let me get back to my point. I know that there are a lot of women who believe that all men are disloyal cheaters. And some women think that they can avoid that betrayal that comes with cheating by letting him openly cheat so that she can hide behind, well, at least I know about it. No, sis, that's not a good move or a good look. Because why would you let something or why would you let someone do something in y'all's relationship that they won't even let you do? They know it's disrespectful, and that's why they won't let you do it. Now, he has no problems telling you in your face that he's about to go have intercourse with a white tea woman. But you mean to tell me that if you say that you about to go get some colonizer love, that he's telling you no, you can't do it? What? I really wish that more women would understand that men are not stupid. Men know exactly what they're doing. And when they get you to agree to such a imbalanced dynamic, I promise you that he thinks that you are a fool. Because, and you know what? I've said this before many, many times. And I'm going to say it today. Men do not change their morals for women for the most part. Men have all of these body count conversations and clothing conversations, and they know that women are mad about it and don't like it, but they don't care. No matter how mad women get about it, they don't change their thoughts or their perspectives on these things. And you know what? They still get women. However, women will change their morals. They will allow men to cheat or to have side chicks or to have relationships with other women. Sometimes women will even participate in threesomes with other women when they are not gay and they're not bi, just to please a man. All the while the man would never, never, ever, ever. If you are a woman and you want a man and you get one, and you allow him to disrespect you because you feel like all men are going to disrespect you, and you allow that just because you want a man, I'm telling you, respectfully, you are a weak, weak, weak woman. And all you are ever going to attract is losers that play in your face. I mean, it's like, what do I look like? And what do you look like? Letting a man go out the door and cheat on you. All the while you're staying at the house while he's out having his fun. And then you just sitting at the house waiting for the HPV and the herpes simplex that he's going to bring home to you. Or even worse, because he can bring worse than that. Make it make sense. And I need to make this clear as well. There are married women, okay? and women in relationships that are truly happy and they're not getting cheated on. They're in truly monogamous relationships. These men are really treating them like a princess. But I'm telling you, you only get those things if you demand it. And you also have to be willing to walk away if he doesn't provide that to you. And I need women who are involved in relationships, like this girl said, to stop trying to put that on every woman. Oh, every woman's getting cheated on. Every woman's getting mistreated. Every woman's getting dogged out. You need to do that because you need to make it make sense to why you are allowing yourself to be mistreated. You need to put it on all women and say, well, all women are being done this way to make up for the fact that you don't have any type of backbone. You know what I'm saying? You cannot just stay with a man like this and let him do whatever he wants because he's never going to respect you. And what's nuts is that this woman that's in the video, he probably still smashed girls that he ain't tell her about because it's clear the respect is missing. And the gag is that if you listen to her or you watch more of this video in its entirety, the relationship with her and that guy didn't even last. And you know what? I can tell you why it didn't last. Even though she was doing whatever he wanted, being with a man that is cool with openly disrespecting you, I promise you, he does not feel you. He does not like you think he does. He's only there to take from you and use you until he got whatever he wants. He gets filled up on it, and then he's going to be gone. And then my thing is that she said in the video that a woman can't flex on her or send her screenshots. Yeah, she can flex on you and tell you about all the nasty things that she did with your man. Come on, sis. I'm going to need you to stand up. Being a man's doormat is not the way to his heart. I promise. Because the men, when men get with these women that tell them about themselves, like, hey, I'm not going to tolerate this. I'm not going to do this. Those are the ones that they end up being in love with and doing everything for. Talking about, then she had the nerve to be talking about we're open with each other. It's like, no, y'all aren't. He's just openly disrespectful to you, and you're allowing it just to have a piece of a man. But you know what? I feel like this. If you believe that all men are bad and you're willing to accept mistreatment just to have one, really at this day and age, it's truly disturbing and it's truly sick. And I think you need to unpack why you feel that way and why you would allow yourself to be treated that way. Because it really reeks of low self-esteem. And that's something that you need to address. And you know what? I really want to say this truthfully. You know what? No, I need all of my beautiful Black women to know that you are everything and you are worth it. You are worth a man that is going to treat you like the queen that you are. He's going to be respectful to you. He's going to be faithful to you. Y'all should have a beautiful, loving relationship. And if a man can't be that to you and he cannot provide to you what you are providing to him, then he needs to be kicked to the curb, period. Because don't let these men lie to you. Men can be faithful. Men can be loyal. Men can be respectful. But oftentimes they are not required to be that way to have access to women. Because a lot of women have been brainwashed by the patriarchy and they really believe that men are some type of different alien person. Okay, that they don't have to have self-respect. Oh, they're not able to not cheat. They're not able to keep it in their pants. They just see somebody and they just go crazy and lose their minds. It's not true. And honestly, like I said before, if men are not treating you right and they're not treating women right, they should not have any access to women at all. Especially, I don't care if he looks good. I don't care if he has some money. He should not have access to women because that is the way to get men to get on code to treat women with respect. Because if all women get on board and say, hey, you want to treat women like that? No women for you. Oh, y'all treat women like that? Y'all not getting no women. If more women did that, then more men would feel pressured to be better men. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to say it like this. If y'all don't listen to anything that I say, Listen to this right here. If you demand respect, demand it, okay? And you don't lower your standards, you will never be disrespected. You will never look goofy like this woman because a person can only do what you allow. That's it. They can only do to you what you allow. So once you find out, like, oh, okay, I see what it is, bye. And oftentimes when you deal with men like that and you find out they played in your face and you say, we're done, we're done, they're oftentimes flabbergasted. And they never forget you. Why? Because men are so used to women giving them chance after chance after chance to play in their face. But you know what? I digress, okay? I feel like I went on a rant, okay? If you watch this whole video, I really, truly, truly appreciate you. And I would appreciate it if you would drop a 99 in the comments. And if you can donate to my Cash App above to help support the channel, then that's no problem at all. Just do me a free favor, okay? Slide on over to TikTok and follow me there. I'm on the road to 10K. I go live on there quite often, so I promise you will be entertained. And also, if you could follow me on YouTube, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new uploads. And as always, I really appreciate y'all support and appreciate y'all even taking the time to listen to my videos. I really do appreciate it. And as always, drop your thoughts, comments, and feelings down below.